Hey everyone, Melissa Wick here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I'm coming to you from the jungles of La Fortuna in Costa Rica. This class is a slow, simple, restful, renewing, restorative class set to the sounds of nature in the jungle. So have a block or a bolster or something to prop your hip on, as one of the hip openers is very deep. Get into something really comfortable and set up your space to rest and receive, and let's get this practice started. Let's begin in child's pose. So you could use a blanket to cushion the knees if you'd like. Have the toes touch, knees come out wide, and stretch your arms out long. You can keep a soft bend in the elbows and let your forehead and heart melt down towards the mat. Let's invite in 2 deep cleansing breaths here to fully arrive. Inhale through the nose, let your belly and chest expand. And exhale, let it go through the mouth. Inhale in, fully fill up. Exhale, let it go, all the air out. Feel the hips sink heavier towards the ground. Just let yourself settle into the smooth rhythm of your breath in and out through the nose. Arrive here exactly as you are. Presence yourself to your body, to your breath. Each time that you inhale, invite in a sense of vitality and freshness. Each time that you exhale, release. A few more cycles of breath. And we'll make our way onto all fours. Bring the knees underneath the hip bones, wrists under the shoulders. You could either move through traditional cat-cow, or you can start to make circles here with the head and the hips, shoulders, making this as big or small as you'd like. No right or wrong. If you're going in one direction, just change your direction opposite way. Just stay connected to your breath. Finishing off your last circle, come back to center. Keep your hips stacked over your knees and just walk or slide the hands forward into a puppy stretch. So the forehead and heart melt down towards the mat. Keep pulling the belly in. Wrap the upper arms around and in. Push down through the palms. And bring more breath into the chest area, the upper back. If you need to bring the elbows down for more support, you can do that as well. And we'll walk the hands back underneath the shoulders, preparing for cow-facing pose. So you're going to bring your right leg completely in front of the left. This is where you might need a block or a bolster. Walk the feet apart and then sit back on a prop or just on the ground if the hips feel open. And it's okay if the knees aren't stacked over one another. So if they are apart like this, that's fine. The more you walk your feet apart, the more intense the hip opener will be. So we'll just start with the spine upright. You can hold on to the feet here if you'd like. Just let yourself ground. Now we're going to invite in a lateral. So your right hand will come to the ground. Your left arm is going to reach up and over towards your right. Reach through your left fingers. Keep the chest open so you're not collapsing forward. And invite in smooth breaths in and out through the nose. And slowly make your way back to the center. We're going to invite in a twist to the right. So take the left hand to the outside of the right thigh. Right hand is behind you as a kickstand for support, so the spine stays tall. Take a breath in, grow tall through the crown of your head. As you exhale, a gentle pulling in of the belly as you twist to the right. So the shoulders and the neck are last to turn. Just feeling the abdomen rise and fall as you breathe in and out. And slowly unwind. And now you can invite in a fold, or you can stay upright with hands on the feet. Sometimes it's nice to massage the feet or fingertips on the ground, or you can start to fold forward. You can always use blocks to support your forehead or blocks under the hands. And take your expression of Gomukhasana. Maybe you close your eyes. Start to shift internally. Use your exhales to release tension and density. A few more cycles of breath here. If you're in a fold, just slowly start to lengthen your spine. And let's take a counter stretch. So if you're sitting on something, remove your prop and then gently swing your right leg around and behind. So you're in a pinwheel shape. Place the left hand down and push down in your hand and lift your hips forward and up. And again, there's no right or wrong here. Just reach your right arm up. Feel that stretch in the front body. You can open the arm up and just keep it still. And then slowly release and lower. We're going to come back onto all fours. And we'll move to the other side. So the left leg is going to come in front of the right. Walk the feet apart. And then sit back on a block or a bolster. Adjust. One side may feel totally different than the other, and that's okay. Settle into your breath. Now we're going to invite in the lateral. So the left hand will come to the ground. The right arm is going to reach up and over to the left. Reach through the fingers to keep the chest open, root down through the right sit bone. And invite in a soft open breath. Make your way back up to center. We're going to invite in a twist. So the left hand will come behind you as support. Use it as a kickstand. The right hand will come to the outside of the left thigh. And as you inhale, you grow tall. As you exhale, a gentle twist to the left. So initiating the twist from the abdomen. Breathe into the belly. Root down through the sit bones as the crown of the head grows tall. Soften any gripping in the thighs. And slowly come back to center. You can stay upright here, holding on to the feet or fingers on the ground, or invite in a forward fold, using props as you need or wish. Once you've met your edge, your point of resistance, pause there and sink deeper into your breath. Notice any pockets of holding in the body. Use the exhales to soften. One breath at a time. Just a few more cycles of breath. If you're in a forward fold, just slowly start to roll the chest up. And we'll come into our counter stretch. Remove your prop that's under you. Take the left leg, bring it behind you in a pinwheel shape. Right hand places down, push down, lift the hips up, and stretch the front body, reach the left arm up. Just make it feel good. And then slowly release your hips down. We're going to extend the legs out in front of us, preparing for Paschimottanasana. So I always like to gently remove the flesh from my sit bones. Flexing the feet. If you find that you're really rounding here, perhaps sit up on a block or a blanket so that the spine and torso is stacked over the hips. You can always keep a bend in the knees as well. The hamstrings feel tight. Reach the arms up, biceps by the ears. Breathe in. Exhale, long spine. Try to keep the biceps by the ears, stay lengthened as long as you can. And then grab the feet here. You can always use a strap or keep the bend in the knees. As you inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine, shoulders away from the ears. And now as you exhale, fold. But maintain some length here so the chest is nice and bright. And just breathe into the belly. Good, and then from here we're going to extend the arms out forward just like we came in. Inhale, feel the back body lift you up, and exhale, lower the arms down. Just give yourself a moment to just adjust and feel the grounding effects of a forward fold. And now scoot yourself up so that there's enough space for you to lie down. We're going to roll onto our backs and come into Savasana to rest the body. Take up as much space as you'd like. Slide the shoulders under. The chest is open. Let your ankles fall open. Close your eyes. Let go of any effort or control of your breath. Invite in heavy, heavy bones. Hips are open. Stomach is relaxed. Chest heavy, shoulders relaxed. Jaw is relaxed. Head is heavy. Allow the energy within you to organize itself into balance and harmony and coherence as you lay here in this ultimate state of receivership. Reset the nervous system. Receive. Try to stay here for at least a few minutes. And thank you so much for sharing your practice and for your trust. From my heart to yours. Namaste.